that you have a special relationship with your faculty. They've been committed to giving you the rigorous preparation you need to be ready to achieve what's next in life. Your Clarkson degree is therefore a result of the mutual pursuit by student and faculty members towards educational goals, diligence responsibilities, and the Clarkson values. The foundation of your relationship formed on campus sets the stage for lifelong learning and the continuum of your engagement with Clarkson as an alum. Will our students and faculty please rise to accept a round of applause for celebrating this milestone? Please now welcome our student speaker, Justin Wood, who will make remarks on behalf of your fellow students.
Thank you, Jeff, my fellow graduates, and all the friends and families with us here today. It's an honor and a privilege to be chosen to speak today. Typically, commencement speakers are meant to do one thing and one thing only: explain how you ever got to a position where you were seriously considered as a good candidate to be a commencement speaker. All I can do today, though, is just tell you a few stories to explain what I think really matters, though, at the end of the day. Even though I'm not a CEO, distinguished professor, or any other number of notable people Clarkson typically asks to speak, I've learned some amazing lessons during my time here, and I'd like to take a few minutes to talk to you about some of the ones that I feel are most important for us all to take with us as we move on to the next chapters of our lives. When someone just asked me what my favorite memory here at Clarkson was, and I truly took a moment to think about it, I made an important realization. Every meaningful memory that I have here at Clarkson, every meaningful memory has just the faces of the friends I've made here during the years. What's blurred out, though, are the assignments we were in the middle of doing, the shows we were watching, or the stresses we were trying to avoid. The one constant in every memory are the friends and connections I've made while I was here, and I truly think that says everything about what it means to actually attend and graduate from Clarkson. What we leave here with is more than just a degree. It's lifelong friendships and connections that persist no matter the distance. They persist because we have all faced these enormous struggles our parents and our professors may never have seen, but struggles that bind us together for the rest of our lives. As we all leave Clarkson, we'll forge our own paths in this world. Paraphrasing from Ellen DeGeneres, you must follow your passion, stay true to yourself, and never follow someone else's path. Unless you're lost in the Adirondacks and you see a path, then by all means, follow that path. In all honesty, though, we all only have a short time to enjoy and explore this wonderful gift of life. So it's important to take every opportunity we can to treat everyone with respect and get the most out of life. Sometimes this life we live will be long, tiring, even upsetting, pretty much what we all just went through during finals. But there are so many other times where life will be full of amazing adventures, uncontrollable laughter, and pure, unspoiled happiness. Happiness is like a new song. If you focus on it too much, you'll lose the ability to truly enjoy it. So instead of focusing on trying to make those unspoiled moments happen, just live the life and do what you love. Don't even just do what you love. Define yourself by what you love. When you're passionate about what we do, when we take pride in our work, that's when we find true happiness. That's when we truly make our mark on this world. There will always be people who tell you what you can't do. Most people will just tell you to ignore you, but I'm not going to tell you to do that. To truly succeed, the one thing that motivates me more than anything else is when someone says to me, you can't do that. For me, I take it as a personal challenge, a challenge to defy their perceptions of my abilities. Listen to that person and use their doubts to drive you forward, to accomplish more than either one of you ever thought possible. It's okay if sometimes that person that thinks you can't do it is actually yourself. There's going to be times where we feel overwhelmed to the point we just want to give up, go home, and crawl into bed. The important point to remember is that there are always people in our corner to support us, And when we keep pushing through the doubt and pushing through the criticism, we find out just how remarkable we are and just how much we can accomplish in the face of adversity. People think that doing something brave means overcoming fear, but that usually isn't the case. It's not about overcoming fear. Rather, it's about recognizing that the fear is there and pressing on anyway. Don't be afraid of the fear. Use the fear to sharpen your instincts, to challenge your skills, and to make you stronger. If you run from fear, you run away from the opportunity to develop the best version of yourself. And as author Neil Gaiman once said, and now go, make interesting mistakes, make amazing mistakes, make glorious and fantastic mistakes, break rules, and leave the world more interesting for you being here. Thank you all, and congratulations. Now, please welcome Brian Grant, the Vice President of Enrollment and Student Advancement.
Well, good morning. It is never easy to follow our students, so great job, Justin. You know, I feel blessed to have the role that I do at the university because I get to know the students at the admission stage, but also to be a part of your lives from the student affairs side. And it's amazing how fast our time goes by. I look back at some of you, our first interaction was over at Old Croft House or maybe at a college fair. But one of my favorite parts of what I do is the admissions process. Because I have been one of the people that get to know, before we even step on our campus, the high quality, the amazing things that you did in high school, and that gets me excited. But what's also was more exciting, knowing that you were going to bring that to Clarkson, and you were going to elevate us as an institution. You were going to make us stronger, and trust me, you have done that. We're so proud of that aspect. But also from a student affairs side, to partner with you, to enhance what we offer our students, what we want to do for your fun, your activities. That ability for you to come forward and challenge us in some cases and ask us made us a better institution at the end of the day. So for all of that, I truly thank you. And I can tell you as a Clarkson graduate myself, these are exciting times. But also I want to make sure that when you leave us here today, that you continue to wave that green and gold banner high. Your responsibilities are to help us achieve more, help find new students, make sure that your companies are coming to our career fair. So being a Clarkson graduate is one of my proudest moments, and hope when you leave here today, every chance you get, you'll have to say, hi, I'm a Golden Knight. So I want to offer my heartfelt congratulations on this wonderful occasion for you. You've worked extremely hard. We knew your success was going to be out there, and today it all comes together. So congratulations on behalf of the admissions and the student affairs staff. So now please welcome Matt Draper, the Interim Vice President for Development and Alumni Relations, to come forward.
Thank you, Ryan. Graduates, welcome to a community that is over 40,000 strong, with CEOs, Olympians, members of Congress, and entrepreneurs, as you'll soon see with our honored speaker today. Where 1 in 5 of these 40,000 are at senior executive levels in companies ranging from Apple to Lockheed, from GE to Morgan Stanley, and from Amazon to Boeing. You are entering a community with a history of achieving excellence, and we, the faculty, staff, and fellow alumni, are anxious to see how each of you will impact our world and add to our collective story. But you have not been alone. In addition to your families and friends, you have already been touched by the strength of this community. By a show of hands, how many of you have had an alumni mentor? How many of you received a scholarship? How many attended an alumni talk? How about how many of you had an alumnus speak in one of your classes? As a proud alum from the class of 2002 and 2003, which seems not that far away, I sat in your seat So I challenge you today to maximize this benefit for yourself as you embark on your personal journey, but remember your responsibilities to provide opportunities for future members of our community. And you can do this in 3 ways. You can engage, stay in touch. We want to know where you are and the wonderful things you are doing. Come to alumni events. Come back and visit us on campus. Number 2, invest. Give of your time, treasure, and talent to pay it forward and provide the same experience to those that follow you. And finally, ensure. Add to the excellence of the community and open doors for other members, just as others have opened doors for you. Congratulations, good luck, and welcome. It is now my honor to introduce our guest speaker, Simoon Cannon. Simoon Cannon, class of 1997, founder and CEO of Melanina LLC, earned a bachelor degree of science in chemical engineering from Clarkson. She is an entrepreneur, chemical engineer, publisher, and logistics expert with more than 20 years of experience. She is an innovator in artificial intelligence and big data, fuel automation, and inventory management for the oil, gas, and aviation industries. From 1998 to 2014, she held various positions, eventually becoming a global leader at ExxonMobil. Simoon worked in research and engineering and other global departments, aviation fuels marketing, marine transportation optimization, logistics and business development, regulatory, fuel, environmental compliance, and refining. Simoon traveled and worked all over the world, including England, Belgium, Singapore, Australia, and Canada. She sailed on marine voyages in the transportation of crude oil. She negotiated with government representatives and national oil companies in West Africa at the height of the 2009 marine piracy rampage. In 2005, under the Clean Air Act amendments of 1990, Simoon had the opportunity to work with governments of various countries in re-engineering ExxonMobil's trade and supply systems to transport cleaner air fuels such as ethanol, biodiesel, and low sulfur petroleum products around North, Central, South America, and the Caribbean. She served as a member of the Clarkson recruiting team for ExxonMobil for over 16 years, returned every year since graduation to hire the best and brightest Clarkson graduates. From 2014 to 2018, Simoon served as a general manager for fuel logistics and quality assurance for Delta Airlines. Simoon created and built a logistics organization to facilitate the trading and transportation of petroleum products. She served as jet fuel quality compliance advisor for multiple aviation agencies, global crude strategist and logistics advisor, and supported Delta Airlines and its subsidiary refinery, Monroe Energy. Simoon founded Melanina LLC in 2014, parent company to Melanina Organics, Beauty Care, and Mela Land Adventures, Books, and more. The company produces consumer products in health, beauty, and entertainment for children, teens, and adults with sensitive skin. She has served in many capacities in her company, including formulating skin and hair care natural products designed to be nature's secret and mom's cure for atopic and seborrheic dermatitis. Simoon has also served as an adjunct professor in the MBA program at Virginia International University. She has created various STEM programs in her church and community. She received her MBA degree from the University of Maryland, College Park, and is currently pursuing a doctoral degree at Georgia State University. She and husband Tim are proud parents of son Yanni and daughter Kaya. And now it is my honor to bring her to the podium to share her wisdom with you.
President Collins, Board of Trustees, distinguished staff, and faculty, thank you for inviting me to speak today. Congratulations to Clarkson University graduating class of 2018. To the parents and families supporting these graduates, I know this is a proud moment for you. But like my parents, I know that you are happier that there is one less child on your payroll. Graduates, I don't have a long speech, but I wanted to let you know that shamelessly I am sharing this ceremony with you because as a Clarkson December grad, I missed mine. So I wanted to take this opportunity to say, not everyone is afforded the privilege to return to the prestigious alma mater to be honored guests, and I am truly honored. When I arrived at Potsdam, I was reminded of how cold it could be in the North Country. But the amazing warmth from the Clarkson University family reminded me why you, the students, never really felt cold. The university has so many amazing people that have been supportive of my accomplishments, and I'm sure they will be of yours, for over 20 years. People like Linda Hastings from the Career Center and Vicki Clark from the Minority Office who would listen to my job promotions year after year after year with excitement and pride. Professor Obach, my heat transfer professor, who gave me the words to live by, there is no shortcut to proficiency. And of course, Professor Mikulski, my personal confidant, advisor, and career coach. Lady Karen, President Collins, thank you for always entertaining me and allowing me to drag my family with me every time I come to Clarkson. I am humbled and excited to speak with the future innovators, engineers, entrepreneurs, and leaders of today and tomorrow. To my engineers and others heading off to the corporate world, what I want you to do is to create amazing results that even entrepreneurs can respect. To my entrepreneurs and side hustlers, I know there's some of you out there, remember an idea without strategy is a hobby, and a vision without execution is a dream. You all have stayed fervent and focused, and for that I say, congratulations and a job well done. I did not strive to be my authentic self. My one request of you is to be your authentic self. I was at a leadership conference, and the question was asked, what does it mean to bring your authentic self to work? And someone said, I would love to show up every day in a dashiki shirt adorned with a huge afro and a hairpick sticking out of my hair. Yes, that is authenticity. But being authentic is more than being yourself. This, as Gareth Jones, who wrote the book, said, why should anyone work here? If you want to be a leader, you have to be yourself skillfully. As future leaders, to be authentic is about being consistent in word and deed, having the same fundamental character in different roles, and being comfortable with your past. It's about becoming the person you are created to be. In order to demonstrate that point, I will share with you that I am currently working with an innovation technology company in using virtual reality, such as Unreal technology, to develop a storyboard for 4D simulators. A few months ago, while at Delta Airlines, I collaborated with a fuel automation company that was interested in the Internet of Things to create a graphical dashboard to track and visualize in real time every batch movement of petroleum products on every regional pipelines in the United States. A few years ago, I was creating linear programming models to simulate fluid catalytic cracking distillation columns in preparation to make low-sulfur, low-gas gasoline to meet regulatory standards at ExxonMobil. I tell you this not to bore you with my skill set, but to show you that you have that authentic self. For me, it was my lust to use technology to drive innovation solve problems. And if you are able to tap in to that and follow the direction it is pulling you in, you will fulfill your dreams and change the lives of others while changing the way the world solves problems. It may seem that my path as a chemical engineer destined to designing distillation columns is very different than owning Melanina Skincare and pivoting into Meadowland Adventure storytelling through animation and film. But it is all about tapping into your authentic self in a time when technology is all around you. So, to be your authentic self, you have no excuse. Your lives have always been on the grid. Your digital influence is a matter of course. A world without smartphones, tablets, and Google Maps is unthinkable, right? According to the Huffington Post, in an article in November 2016, you were born in a world with technology. In other words, you were born social. In fact, I bet 100% of you have a digital footprint, such as Snapchat, Instagram, do it for the TikTok. Okay, I know you know what TikTok is. Today you have more in common and with your global peers than you do with other adults in your own country. You are called Generation Z, and diversity will be an expectation of Generation Z. But the words of inclusion and diversity seem so cliche these days, especially as we observe a lack of bipartisanship in our political arena. Your ability to tap into that authentic self will be hindered without embracing differences. When I was a student at Clarkson, I was sometimes affectionately called the Rainbow Coalition by some of my peers, because I traveled around campus with a pack of study buddies and friends from all races and cultures. Margot from Mexico, Greg from Maine, Chalo from Kenya, Sandriana from Indonesia, and Eni, an African-American Guyanese. So I always thought of myself as being inclusive. Also, I am the epitome of diversity. I am Black, I am female, I am an immigrant from Jamaica, but I learned a very valuable lesson while working in corporate America on diverse teams. What I learned, I coined as the pendulum effect of diversity. You see, the pendulum swings back and forth, like that in the grandfather clock. And at its rest position, it is at equilibrium. There are some of us who swing to the right and stay in a place of unrest. Those that believe everything is fine. The world around us is working just great. And there are some of us who swing to the left and stay in that place of unrest. Those are the people who believe and people who think constantly that the world is against them, and so they sit in that place of defense. I used to find myself sitting to the left most of the time. However, authenticity is getting back to equilibrium and swinging to the middle, so that you can be sensitive to everyone's perspective and communicate from a place of understanding, knowing that each person's normal home is very different from yours, and that you have to be open and be aware of your own internal norms and beliefs. So I force myself and I compel myself to be at equilibrium. You see, this is a continuum, so don't be on the left and don't be on the right. Because like Sir Richard Branson, who has built a multi-billion-dollar company, the Virgin Group, and is poised to be one of the forerunners in commercial space travel, he runs his company on the philosophy that everyone should not look alike or think alike. Like Oprah, who was able to have a successful talk show while being an actress and a film producer, and eventually creating her own network. Why wouldn't you want to be in equilibrium and be the person you were created to be? See, at equilibrium, you can maximize your resources because there is someone who always knows more than you. Find that person and maximize your output. At equilibrium, you will never lose sight of your goal. These obstacles are only blind spots that are there to slow you down so that you can regroup and learn what is needed to succeed in the next task. At Equilibrium, you can find someone who believes in your abilities, and your productivity and contribution will be magnified. At Equilibrium, you won't limit yourself to relationships of people that look like you in race, age, or gender. Because without collaboration, opportunities can be missed. So go and be the most authentic 2018 graduating class at Clarkson University. Thank you. Now we'll have President Collins to come forward and say a few words.
Thank you, Simoon. They are challenging thoughts for today, and I just want to add my endorsement to your thoughts. I think that concept that we need to be in the middle and understand each other, to the left, to the right, in all directions. We greatly appreciate your words. Mostly, in addition to that, we're proud of you as an alumni, and we're proud of your family. So anytime they want to come and disrupt us, they're welcome. So please let me add my welcome to the families and supporters of the soon-to-be graduates of today's celebration. I offer a very well-deserved congratulations to those very soon-to-be graduates. Now today, I'm just going to highlight the accomplishments of two of our students. And actually, as I just even entered and chatted with people today, I thought, gosh, I should have included that person or that person or that person. Each and every one of you has such a great story to tell. So these two students are going to be representative of the accomplishments that you have all achieved. I could talk about so many more of you, but we do need to get you up on stage eventually. So, I'm not sure where Austin is, but would Austin Danhauser please stand? Austin, where are you? Oh, we've got Austin. You don't know what he did, maybe you don't want to applaud, but it's... Austin's been the team leader of the Clean Snowmobile team since his sophomore year. The team's mentor, coach, Bob Davis, describes Austin as one of the most respectful, dedicated, intelligent, driven students he has worked with in the past 12 years. High praise. What makes this story interesting is that his older brother, Nathan, who graduated in 2013, was the team leader of the concrete canoe speed team when he was here and had exactly the same qualities. The Donhauser brothers have the complete package that all employers desire, and both work for National Grid in Syracuse. Now, it's been brought to my attention that the Donhausers have 3 younger siblings in high school and junior high school right now. Yes, this is an unabashed, unashamed recruiting effort. And yes, this opportunity to recruit all 3 of them. So will the Donhauser family please stand, including all of the siblings, to be recognized? Thank you. So Brian, I hope that did the trick. Next, a much more serious note. I'll share an inspirational story. Would Sean Rallier and Sean's father, David, please stand? Sean? Sean's parents both graduated from Clarkson. Let me read an excerpt from an email from Sean's father telling his mother, Paula's story. When Paula was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer in 1998, most people know I'm not good at this, and told to put her personal affairs in order, she defiantly looked at the doctor and said, I have a 1.5-year-old at home, Sean, and I fully intend to see him graduate. She gave it everything she had for the next 12 years, but unfortunately succumbed in 2010. Her friends and fellow Clarkson alums from Niagara Mohawk and National Grid were there to support her words in 2015 for Sean's high school graduation. Since Sean enrolled at Clarkson in the fall of 2015, he has been the driving force behind Relay for Life right here in this building each year, an annual activity that has raised over $130,000 for the American Cancer Society under Sean's leadership. Today, Sean graduates a semester early. He has set goals, worked relentlessly to achieve those goals, contributed to the betterment of the world, and later today, my wife Karen and I will join his family and friends as they gather at Sean's mother's grave about 10 miles from here to celebrate his graduation. Sean, you inspire us all. Your efforts are very much in the spirit of Thomas S. Clarkson. Please be seated. So once again, I know so many of you have stories of leadership and inspiration that we could honor today, and it will serve you well in your future pursuits. May your futures be filled with many more inspiring stories. My personal congratulations on behalf of the entire university. Congratulations to those about to graduate. Well done. And now the moment we've been waiting for, over to Dean Janoi.
We will now recognize the students who have taken all the required coursework towards a degree at Clarkson and who are ready to move on to the next phase of their professional and personal lives. Students, you are presented today as candidates for your respective degrees to be conferred by a vote of the faculty and the board of trustees after all the grades are finalized, and which will grant you all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and honors which are pertaining thereto for a Clarkson degree. Following tradition, the doctoral degree candidates will be presented first, followed by the master's degree candidates, then the bachelor's degree candidates. Students, please ascend to the stage to be recognized when your name is called. Family and friends, we ask you to please hold your applause until all the candidates for each degree cohort have been recognized. Beginning with the recognition of the candidates for Clarkson's highest academic degrees, Ph.Ds. You guys can start. Okay. It is an honor for me to present Ph.D. in mathematics to Jesse Lee Clarkstone, with a dissertation titled Optimization of the Placement and Replacement of Slow-Release Oxidant Cylinders for Remediation of Contaminated Groundwater, under the direction of Professor of Mathematics and Associate Director of STEM Ed, Dr. Simoon Cannon. It is an honor for me to present Ph.D. in Mathematics to Jing Liu with her dissertation titled Mathematical Methods in Invasive Species Control under the direction of Professor and Chair of Mathematics, Joseph Scott. It is an honor for me to present Ph.D. in Electrical and Computer Engineering to Hilda Torres with his dissertation titled Towards Monitoring and Detection of Data-Only Manipulation Attacks by using low-level hardware information under the direction of Associate Professor of Electrical and Computer Engineering, Dr. Chen Liu. It is an honor for me to present a Ph.D. in Civil and Environmental Engineering to Meng Wang with her dissertation titled Numerical and Parametric Models of Dam and Levee Reaching under the direction of Gene Newell, Distinguished Professor of Engineering and Co-Director of CARES, Dr. Thomas Olson. Environmental Engineering, to Trumlong Zhao with his dissertation titled Mercury and Legacy, Contaminant Concentrations, Trends, Sources and Risks in the Laurentian Great Lakes, Model Development and Application. Also under the direction of Jean Newell, Distinguished Professor of Engineering and Co-Director of CARES, Dr. Thomas Olson. Congratulations to all the Ph.D. candidates. Our next recognition is for the candidates for the Masters of Science degree in Bioscience and Biotech, Chemical Engineering, Engineering Management, Mathematics, Mechanical Engineering, Occupational Therapy, and Physics, Masters in Business Administration and Masters of Engineering in Civil and Environmental and Electrical Engineering. Okay. Victoria Marie Ballestero. Dustin Brown. Sierra Caramia. Kyle John Connolly. Thomas Horatio Depew. Taylor Lynn Draper. Prit Gill. President Calder. So we have a special furry friend joining us today. Please welcome Brittany Hawley and her service dog, Griffin. Today, not only did Brittany finish her degree in occupational therapy, but so did her service dog, Griffin. The Clarkson Board of Trustees unanimously approved the following resolution to honor Griffin. The Clarkson Board of Trustees unanimously approved the following resolution to honor Griffin. Whereas the Americans with Disabilities Act recognizes the importance of service animals in ensuring access to workplace, public events, and private businesses. And whereas Clarkson University welcomes the inclusion of service animals trained to assist people in the activities of normal living in all aspects of education, research, and campus life. And whereas service dog Griffin has demonstrated extraordinary effort, steadfast commitment, and diligent dedication to the well-being and student success of Brittany Hawley. And whereas Brittany and Griffin have pursued 100% together a graduate degree in occupational therapy, attending all the same classes, lectures, faculty advising appointments, group study sessions, social activities, research projects, and clinical experiences, fully making Griffin an equal member of the Clarkson Golden Knights community. Therefore, on the occasion of Brittany L. Hawley's graduation, Clarkson University, the Board of Trustees unanimously also recognize Griffin with an honorary diploma for his extraordinary contributions to student success, along with all the rights, privileges, and honors which have pertained thereto, and further directs that this commendation Griffin be recorded in official meetings of the board and shared publicly with Brittany and the Clarkson community, further demonstrating the university's complete commitment to access to a high-quality education for who seek admission and qualify to enroll. So congratulations, Griffin. Kumaragama Mitsui Dodge, Kavindra Kumaramaga. Lazor. Jennifer Lee Longwell. Taylor Reed Logan. Brian T. Lynn. Brian T. Lynn. Got you. Colleen M. Lynn. Franklin Benjamin Mead. Amy Mealy. Heidi Maramo. Jessica Marley Moranta. Ramona Natres. Kevin Thomas Park. Aswin Pratap Pichia. Emma Rosenthal. Tiffany Rebecca Shaw. Maria Gabrielle Smith. Eric Steven Schneider. Mariah Van Brocklin. Kirsten Laughlin. Jennifer Wiederhold. Congratulations to all the masters. I now turn it over to Jeff Taylor for the reading of our master's degree candidates.
Our final recognition is for the degree cohort for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Professional Studies. Graduates, please rise. Ian Adler. Joseph Ahrens. Chelsea Alamo. Marissa Alamo. Justin Arndt. Justin Charles Oyoung. Megan Rose Bell. Michael Bendetti. Thomas Bishop. Kyle Christopher Brook. Tanner Burt. Emily Ann Carpenter. Tessa Coleman. Michael Collier. Jaylino Colon. Jordan Coughlin. Ezra Cushing. Brittany Dolly, accompanied by a future Clarkson student, Tristan. Zoe Delzig. Austin Donhauser. John Emery Duquette III. Emma Rose Doofy. Haley Jordan Easton. Benjamin Albert Lamore. Emily Fabian. Lucas Taylor Henry Faulkner. John Gardner. Zachary Brandon Gordon. Cody Graves. Benjamin Harrell. Matthew Matthew Harris. Alexander Hastings. Riley Cloud Petty. Ethan Hayfler. Michael Jacob Holdridge. David Hollingshead. Michael Howard. Joe Huber. Patrick Hurley. Ryan James Jackson. Erica Marie Jensen. James Jiang. Devin Johannes. Kayla Yorchuk. Daniel Liam Keller. Lucas Keys. McKenna LaChapelle. Austin Michael Leckinger. Brinkley Legacy. Alyssa Leon. Thomas Edward Lintz. Mary Marino. Sebastian Dominic Mara. Rebecca Shira Nathanson. Robert Edward Newman. Michael Norberg. Umoge Oakley. Taryn O'Leary. Ryan Palmer. Aaron Michael Pio. Derek Petrowski. Keena Powell. Tanner Pruden. Ikra Rana. Sean Relier. Cameron Everett Robbins. Jeffrey Robichaud. Ronald Aldo Sandroni. Tyler Schmidt. Braylon Shepard. Ryan Sheridan. Nadapan Sikaiko. Nicholas Stegg. Kevin Sosi. Samuel Tardif. Michael Tillotson. David Tobin. McKenna Ann Towers. Jeremy Tremper. Jacob True. Zachary Vogt. Dakota Joel Walrath. Xiaofei Wong. Conrad Wenberg. Asa Westerdale. Ashley Wisman. Justin Thomas Wood. Joshua Wyant. Cody Graves. Graduates, please rise. Congratulations to all of our candidates honored at today's December recognition ceremony. Please give everyone a round of applause. Thank you, faculty, staff, friends, and family for your rounds of applause for these degree candidates and their accomplishments. Associate Professor of Mechanical Engineering and Chair of the Faculty Senate, Kevin Feit will share final sentiments to the class on behalf of the faculty.
On behalf of the Faculty Senate and the entire Clarkson University faculty, allow me to congratulate you, the December 2018 graduates of Clarkson University. Graduation marks an important milestone in your journey, an end to one segment, beginning to another. Adapting a line from John Webster's play, The White Devil, college is like a bird cage in a garden. The birds that are without despair to get back in, and the birds that are within despair and are in the consumption of fear that they shall never get out. Well, you can rest easy if the door to that cage is about to be opened for you. Author Bob Coaches wrote a poem entitled How to Eat a Fish as advice to his daughter when she left home, and I'll reprise it here for your consumption. Never keep more fish than you can eat at one meal. Never eat more than you want. Never want more than you need. Never need more than is reasonable. Never be too reasonable about what you love. Never love anything so much you love it to death. Never destroy what can't be replaced. Never think everything can be replaced. The challenges you will face going forward are many and complex. Remembering how to eat a fish will help you to maintain balance, both personal and professional, as you face the challenges and embrace the opportunities of your doorsteps. In your time here, Clarkson has prepared you, and more importantly, I think, taught you how to prepare yourself for that which lies ahead. It's in your hands now. Congratulations, and good luck. Our recognition ceremony now concludes. Congratulations to all of our students. Please join us for a reception for all of our honorees and their families and guests in the area immediately behind
come.